Hello, welcome to another video from OnlyFigs. So this review, we are going to do the X-Men 97 Wave Rogue. So this one might be a little bit of a quick one, since she doesn't have a lot of stuff with her. There is the back of the box with all the other figures in the set. Not much else going on. I am really excited about this one. I had the old Rogue, but I mean, we could probably all be honest in saying that Rogue was pretty ugly. So this one's face looks a lot better, and it does come with a little bit more stuff for her. So without further ado, let's crack this thing open and see what she looks like outside of the box. Alright, and here's the Rogue out of the packaging. Like I said, her, of course, okay, so her face looks definitely better than the last one. Looks really nice. So first we will look at her accessories, which, like I said, is not a lot. So she only comes with 2 fisted glove hands, and then she comes with the ungloved hand and then the hand holding that glove. So this is probably how I'll have her standing, with the one glove off, because that's literally all of Rogue's powers before she kills Miss Marvel, at least. So without further ado, we will get straight into this one. So obviously with the hair, she's not going to be able to look up at all. A little. And then down, she can actually look down all the way, but it looks really weird because of the gap for the hair. She can move side to side. She actually can move all around, even though the hair. So her arms, they actually, if you can hear that, they actually have joints in there. So that's actually going to make it to where she was not going to get loose anytime soon, which is really nice. This might be the first figure that I've seen have that, other than like my Galactus. So she does have single jointed elbows, unfortunately, but they are pinless, which is really nice. She does have the diaphragm. She does not have anything on the waist. She's got the thigh swivel, the double jointed knees. These are connected, like they're molded on there, so they will not slide down like the other ones. I hated that about the other ones, so I'm really happy to see that. And then just normal ankle up and down, and then she does have the pivot as well. So before I forget, she can move back that far, forward not that much. There is what we all look forward to. Alright, so let's look at her details. So like I said, her face does look really, really nice. Mine specifically, there is nothing wrong with this paint at all. Everything is pretty good. Then you got the different tones in the hair. You can see the headband under there. Looks really good. The green jacket has nice ruffles, and then they got the X-Men logo, and it looks really nice actually. So it makes it look like the X-Men logo's got ruffle too. So there is the back. That's a really nice paint job she's got right there. Alright, so this is the glove hand. Looks nice. I mean, it's just a glove hanging, so you can't really mess that up too much. Then we've got the X-Men belt. It's got the red X on it. She's got the X on her chest. Really nice black lines for the outside. And she's got the black lines for the boots. The boots are completely yellow. Yeah, this figure does look really, really nice. So, alright, so next, if I can get her to stand up properly, we will get her next to some people for some comparisons. And here she is next to Gambit, which I believe is her boyfriend? I don't know. Sorry if I messed that up. Let me know in the comments. I'm not really like the biggest fan of X-Men. I like certain people. Like, I do like Rogue. I remember her being with Iceman in one of the live action movies, but I'm pretty sure that these two are a thing in the comics, but I don't know. But here they are together. Obviously, Gambit's a little taller. She is going to look good next to a lot of X-Men. I'm going to show you 2 more, and then we will get on to the rating of the figure itself. And this is her next to Age of Apocalypse Iceman. So they do look really good in size again. I would have showed the other Iceman that I have, but his leg's a little on the broken side at the moment. So this is all I got so far. So I am liking this Rogue figure a lot. Definitely more than the older one. This one is a lot more upgraded. So now let's look at the last comparison, and then we will get on with the video. And here she is next to a fully powered Captain Marvel, because if you know, you know. So, alright, so the next segment will be who the hell is this guy? So, who the hell is Rogue? I will tell you what I know. Obviously she is an X-Men, so she was born with the mutant gene. Her powers were the power that anybody she touches, she would drain the life from and actually take their powers. So the reason I had her next to Captain Marvel is because in the TV show and the comics, she gains her flight abilities by consuming Miss Marvel's abilities and actually killing her. So, a little morbid for a kids TV show, but it is what it is, and she is one of the coolest characters for it. So that is pretty much all I know about her, like in the comic runs, is that she's just part of the X-Men. I don't think I've read any of her actual like main events, if she's had any, but she's a pretty cool character. I definitely like her power set, especially after she consumes Miss Marvel. So yeah, so let's get on to the rating of the figure. So articulation, I will give it a 10 out of 10. There's really no restrictions. You're not really going to want her to like look up at all because of her hair, so that's not really a bad thing. She can move literally everything else however far you want it, so I will give it a 10 out of 10. When it comes to the paint job and the molding and the accessories, I will also give it a 10 out of 10. She is a character that, like I said, she literally touches people for her power, and if not, then she has Miss Marvel's flight abilities, so there's not really much you can give Rogue when it comes to accessories and whatnot, so they gave us exactly what we needed. The glove off is perfectly fine with me. So when it comes to posability, I will also give it a 10 out of 10, just because obviously her articulation is insanely good, so she'll definitely be able to get into whatever pose you want, whether it be after Captain Marvel's death or during it, or you could even just put her glove on and have her fight people. It's honestly limitless with her, so really good. So I would say overall, I would definitely give this figure a 10 out of 10. If you like X-Men or grew up with the TV show like my brother did, or even just like Rogue as a character, this one's definitely a good pickup. She will definitely be very welcomed on my X-Men shelf. So yeah, I am really enjoying this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love making these. I don't care if it goes nowhere. I'm just going to keep putting them out until I end up stopping. So every time I get a new figure, I keep it in the box until I can do this video, and then I put them on the shelf. So I really thank all of you who sit and watch. It does mean a lot to me. If you want to subscribe and see more, I will definitely be posting more. So the next ones that I've got coming up are going to be the new Scarlet Witch from the Multiverse of Madness with the Darkhold, and then I also got a DC McFarlane Medieval Batman, so those two will be the next ones that I do. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, stay frosty.